let's talk a little bit about the city-county relationship.
Okay.
Any feelings about how things have gone? Where do you see the importance of the city-county relationship?
I think perception's the rule. And having, again, worked for the county for as many years as I have, there's always going to be a relationship with the city of Fort Wayne, as there will be with New Haven and Grable and Huntertown and Monroeville, and I don't want to leave anybody out, Zanesville. There's always going to be a relationship. They just happen to be the larger tenant within the county. Has it gone well? Specific subjects under the current administration of the city, I think there's positives and there's negatives. And if that's a skirting answer, it depends on the subject matter. Unfortunately, I think what the public probably doesn't see is that the majority of county departments and city departments work very well together. We've been cohabitated for over 40 years. We get work done, things change, and it gets dealt with. Change for their part, there needs to be as much give on their side as there needs to be on our side when it comes to this co-location, and just interrelations between the upper levels of our organization. Could things have gone better? I think so. I think that when you come into something like this Renaissance Square building, coming in at the tail end, and again, not being a party to any of the dialogue because I'm an outsider when it comes to the inner workings of how the deals were actually laid out there. But when the commissioners finally were brought into it, or when the council finally came in, I know I sat through a few of the task force meetings. But all of this came about rather rapidly, in a very short order, trying to tidy up something that obviously the city was in need of doing something for their police department and several outlying departments. And what made this a big rush, I really don't understand. But we are here and we have to keep moving forward. I think that some of the things that get lost in this, and again, perception is reality, is that if we split apart, it's the end of the world. I don't think that's the case. I think logic has to prevail as to what departments need to be put together, and that we have to really think about the technological age that we're in and the redundancies that we have to have in place from an infrastructure standpoint, computers, everything, email and all that needs to be addressed and needs to be done right and not haphazard. So I see it as an opportunity. Hopefully both parties will be able to come together, and I suspect that whoever ends up being in the commissioner's office, this issue will not be resolved by December 31st, 2010. So I look forward, if I'm able to be there, to be able to shepherd it through, because it's about communication. It's a lot of it.